These people inside the Hollow Earth have been living there for 2,500 years. There is one continent inside the Earth and one ocean. Their capital city is built around the original lost Garden of Eden. The vegetation grows like a paradise. The people live to be up to 800 years old. They communicate with telepathy. The inner Earth people have built these androids that fly their flying saucers out to reconnoiter the outer Earth. Our government has been knocking flying saucers out of the sky and back engineering these flying saucers. The people that live in the Hollow Earth are not extraterrestrials. They're from the lost tribes of Israel.
I decided to go out to California to actually find these doors that lead into the bowels of Mount Shasta. There is a civilization that lives underneath that mountain in a crystalline type of a city. Through the years, there's been stories of them coming into town with gold nuggets to buy things, and then all of a sudden they mysteriously disappear. I've also seen UFOs in Mount Shasta.
They found another advanced world just outside of Antarctica. They don't want us going there. Once you understand, there's more land beyond Antarctica. What's another word for more? Extra. What's another word for land? Territory. Put that together in a word, extraterra. If somebody came from the extraterra outside of Antarctica, we might call them an extraterrestrial from the outer space.
There's a huge hole under the ice and a road going down into it. That's huge. When you can compare it to the curvature of the Earth, you can see how massive it is. This is some kind of entrance into the inner Earth.
Why aren't these pictures being shown to the public by NASA?
There could be a breakaway civilization that went underground at the end of the last cataclysm, and these beings, some of whom could be giants, could be living inside the Earth.
Some say that they are Nephilim, which would mean they are part human and part fallen angel. The giants are described as having 6 fingers, several rows of teeth. This ties right in with the ancient description of the Nephilim.
You and your team went into the inner Earth.
There's all these huge pockets of life that are flourishing down there. It's like another planet within a planet. We did come upon beings about 4 feet tall, very large oval eyes. They know where all the ancient cities are located, and there's been civilizations here for millennia. Time travel is possible. Portal technology is real. No one's going to believe what I'm saying right now.
Give me your explanation on just what the jinn might be.
They are a race of supernatural beings who are attached to the Earth. They were here on the Earth before us. They live in a parallel dimension. They have access to our world, and there are those among them who aren't very friendly toward us.
How do they show up?
Sometimes they do come because people have either deliberately or even unwittingly called them in, experimenting with magical practices. They're often attracted to people who make the wrong decisions. These people then become easy manipulation targets for the jinn because many of them like to sow the seeds of chaos.